and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. So, unfortunately, this has happened before, in a not the previous video, but the one before that one, I believe. Essentially, this is probably gonna end up keep happening, where I have to re-record videos because there's an issue. I honestly don't know what's causing it, and it is a huge inconvenience, and I am sorry about that. But I will do everything I can to make sure I get as much in the story as possible. So, basically, really what got cut out was basically us reporting back to Pura, which was essentially that we had saw Princess Zelda at the castle, and she essentially said that there's been some weird phenomena going on all around Hyrule. And essentially we were tasked to basically head to all four main regions, like every major settlement in each of the corners of Hyrule. So, they kind of said that we should head to reach a village first, so that's where we're going. Also, but I'm actually going to make a quick detour because, fun fact, right here, in this actual cave, you can actually find a piece of the climber set. So first we gotta kill this like. So fire through. It's gonna be your best bet to kill these guys. And usually they'll drop a chest and a like stone. Yep. There are several variants of likes that can all get pretty annoying. Okay, but anyways, we want to continue here. Use Ascend. Get out of the water. Use Ascend. And pretty much just continue through here. So, something that you find out is, so in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, DLC, a bunch of the armor in it was, you could find it by reading a diary that belonged to someone named Misko, who was known as the Great Thief. Oh, here's some hoblins, some of the new enemies. So, Misko was basically known as the Great Thief and stole a bunch of rare armor. And he's back in this game. If you see these specific things in a cave, that means you're nearby one of his treasures. So you want to head through this waterfall right here. And right there, that is going to be a piece of the climber set. Which is going to be a huge help to us. Yep. Actually provides the most defense out of anything we have so far. So let's grab some of these bright blooms. And since right up here, we're gonna want to hit this Booble Frog to get the Booble Gem. Sometimes you gotta hit him once or twice. Really, you don't need these, but I honestly collect them because it's just easier because basically they're just used for trading with a very specific NPC, which we'll meet later on. Okay, so again, I'm kind of redoing this bit, so I'm not gonna really, I'm gonna kind of speed run through this next part. Here's Impa, who, you know, you'll recognize if you play Breath of the Wild. What are you doing? Please do not damage my balloon. Oh. Guess I have to talk to her first. Okay. Zelda, where is she?
Oh.
She's still returned. In that case, we are available to search her. I think when the Princess Hyrule Something happened all over Hyrule during the uprising. Pictures appeared somewhere, but all across Hyrule fields.
Oh.
These are I understand that without the kingdom, can travel up through the regions and hope seeing them all.
Oh.
There's resistance. Examining them close makes better view up in the sky. Birds feeling better as the wind stricken balloon. Back and ran around all the way to the hill. Yeah, I'm just not really I'm not really paying attention to what she said because it's my second time reading these. Like, well, not the second time, but you know what I mean. Okay, we're gonna want to fix her balloon. Basically tell her it's fixed.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna need a light. There's the wood right there. We're gonna basically just need a, catch it on fire. Which, lucky for us, there is a torch right here. But, like me, if you don't have any room and you don't want to waste it by picking up a torch, you can take your bow and arrow and just catch the tip of the arrow on fire. So yeah, essentially we just need to wait a little bit right now.
Oh. 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 Yeah.
Okay. And basically we're just gonna need to jump off of here and head up right through the face. Yeah, if you basically you just need to look through the filled in tier. These are essentially the memories. You know how Breath of the Wild had Link's missing memories? This is essentially pretty much the same thing.
What? Oh, dear. Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
Yep, so essentially those are the memories in this game. And I will be doing all of these on camera. All the memories. Well, these are not really memories, they're called dragon tears. And this is a main quest.
Oh?
So essentially, basically, Empa right now is going to explain that she's going to be heading to the Forgotten Temple, which basically you'll just need to make your way through the Forgotten Temple, and there'll be a small room, which essentially has a solid map of Hyrule, and basically shows you where all of the Dragon Tears are located, and shows you which ones, because, yeah, it'll show you where all the pictures of them are located, because they're, you know, all pictures, and they'll show you in what order you should go after. Well, you don't have to in any order, but it's highly recommended that you go in a specific order, because it's, you know, a story. So let's just run over here real quick and get this, unlock this shrine. Unfortunately, this is an account that I do not have a Breath of the Wild save on, so I do not have any horses. I will probably do a few shrines on the channel, but not all of them. Also, helpful tip when you're going through this area, avoid that monster camp up the hill right there, because that monster camp is actually located right on top of the stone talus, which you won't know until you get close. So right now, we're gonna head right towards that tower right over there. And interesting fact is that while you make your way up there, you will meet Hestu. So if you play Breath of the Wild, you'll know who Hestu is. Basically, he is basically a giant Korok. You know, the little leaf people with that have those masks on that you do random puzzles for. So essentially, he's just gonna he's gonna need your help to get his special maracas back, which you want to do it is a side quest, but it's something you're gonna really want to do. It's a very short and easy one. Essentially, you're basically gonna want to do it because Hestu uses his maracas along with any Korok seeds you are able to get, and basically expands your inventory space. So you'll find him here first, but after you basically after you give him a few Koroks, he will disappear, but then you can find him back at Lookout Landing until you eventually yourself make it to the Korok Forest. Then you can then he'll be there permanently. Those trees over there, so scary. Shakalaka. Yeah, this is a new enemy that actually scared the crap out of me when they first appeared. Basically, just hit them with fire because, you know, they're trees. Oh, dang it. So it seems like you need to use something that has a sharp edge, like a blade. It needs to be a blade. Alien lizard. Let's just make this into a better weapon right here. Yep, get used to that noise. That's gonna happen a lot in the early game. Okay, there we go. Shakalaka? The scary things are gone. You see me? You see me, my name is Hestu. I'm a musician of the Korok Forest, up in the northeast. I've known for my maracas and my dancing. Thank you for your help, Shakalaka. To show you my appreciation, I will do a little dance for you to make your pouch bigger. But my maracas aren't working anymore. The Korok seeds inside them are gone. How am I supposed to dance now? The children of the forest must have taken them again. If I had even one Korok seed, I could sing and dance and use my power to help you. Which, good thing I have with you. Korok seeds make really great sounds when you put them in maracas. The seeds are split up all over the place when I broke my maracas. And the children of the forest took the seeds while I was in a panic. Hang on. Do you have quark seeds? You do. You have quark seeds from the children of the forest. If you give me a seed, I'll make your inventory bigger. Yes, please. Shakalaka, which says you want to increase? I'm gonna do shield because I can only carry 4 shields right now. I'll do all 3 of them. The dances have changed from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, and the color of the thing of his maracas changed, depending on which one you choose. And that's the end of his side quest. And basically, he just says where he's gonna, and he's gonna do this again because I have him. And now I'm gonna do weapon. See, weapon is red. Like. And now he's going to, you know, disappear. So you want to head to look at landing if you still need, if you want to upgrade your thing inventory more. But right now we're going to continue heading towards the, Rito Village. So let's just use this rock right here, which if you saw earlier, it was falling out of the sky. So we can use rewind on this. And it'll basically, just go back up into the sky. So we'll use this basically to get that, Skyview tower over there. See, there's another one of the, Dragon Tears. I think that's number 3, though. So I'm not going to get that one right now, because there's another one I need to get, though. I'm not sure which one it is again, but I will double check. And I will not get it until, I won't get it off screen. As I've said, I will be doing all of those Dragon Tears on camera. Okay, I believe this is one of the, basically each of them are, one of these towers is gonna have some sort of obstacle that you're gonna need to get through. Most of the time you can't actually get into it very easily, so you'll need to solve puzzles and find your way up. Right here, you see those? You're supposed to use them to build up a ramp, but since I glided over here, I can just get in. Oh, actually, yeah, this right here is actually pretty important, too. So there's about 3 of these specific, like these ones, areas specifically, which have a diving challenge, which you're really going to want to do it, because basically, the rewards you can get is the gliding set, which is going to be very helpful through just mobility and gliding. And the gliding set itself also has a set bonus that basically means that when you're free falling, if you're wearing the entire set, you will not take any fall damage. Also, when you do this for the first time, you'll get a shrine, which again, helpful if you need to get back up in the air. I'm not sure which piece of the set this will give you. All I know is that this, okay, right here, I believe one set is located here. There's another one located right above here in the Korok Forest. And another one right around here, I believe. Also, something interesting is you see right here. Some of the, like, actually, you can still see paths even if you don't have the full map. You can tell this is Zora's domain. Okay, yep, so you just need to jump. Right here, this, you can just glide through this one safely. Like, there's no time limit or anything. You just need to make sure you get through all of these rings. Yep, see? You have more control when you have the gliding set. And shrine. I believe this one is a blessing shrine, because you had to do a challenge to get it to appear. And there's a fairy over here, so if you're quick enough, which I was not, and some dandelions. These will actually be really helpful because these are mandatory in any gloom-resistant dish. So basically, those are dishes that when you eat, you can regain any hearts you've lost to gloom. Because when you touch gloom, you will slowly lose your hearts, and you cannot heal from it until you return to the surface. Or unless you eat one of a gloom-resistant dish. Yeah, I believe you can see what kind of a shrine it is just in this. Oh, no, I don't think you can until you enter it. Okay, anyways. So, that's not really what we're going to be doing right now. There's also a Zonai capsule step dispenser. Again, really helpful for early game. Okay, welcome. This is a ceremony site that tests the courage of constructs determined to drive through the sky. No challenges have visited this island in a long time. I'm glad you have come. I witnessed your diving earlier. You seem to have come prepared. Now then, let us commence with the diving ceremony. Are you prepared? Diving ceremony? Could it be? Do you not know about the diving ceremony? My apologies. Allow me to explain. The diving ceremony is a trial that tests your courage. Is a rate by which Zonai youth came of age. It's a rite of passage. Anyways. Starting in the position of the sky island from above here. The challenger leaps through there, and they must pass through all the rings in a set amount of time. I wish you luck in this normal overcoming the trials. Those who succeed will receive a special outfit that marks adulthood. Go on, show me your courage. I'll do it. To prepare, I forgot one thing. I require 1 Zonai charge as an offering. Offering? Our custom since long ago and been prepared for the ceremony to offer a Zonai charge to this island. No Zonai charges have been present for many years, and we're short supplies. Kip has been, would appreciate. Go ahead. You'll basically need to do this every time you fail, so it's not that huge. And, see, the following such in your test will pass through all of the rings in 35 seconds or less. It gets, these challenge gets easier the more pieces of the set you have. Yeah, but, yeah, you're gonna want to dive like this more, but not too much, because you might not be able to make it over to certain areas. You want to follow the actual light here. There we go. I actually thought I almost missed that. I was actually really worried I missed that. Your time is 22:36. Empowered witness to your courage. And here is the mark of your maturity. You have earned this. The gliding shirt. Basically, there's not really much of an incentive to do it again. Anyways, since we're going to be gliding back down, I suggest putting the shirt on. Yeah, we're going to head over here. Mainly toward, well, not really towards here specifically. Well, I mean, technically, yeah. It's pretty hard to actually reach there, since it's the phenomena going on in Rito Village has basically destroyed all the bridges. The more pieces of the set, the easier it'll be to control. And now that we're back on the ground, let me re-equip this. There's also a shrine over here, which you might have saw as I was free-falling. I believe this area had a shrine quest in Breath of the Wild called the Trial of Thunder, which, for me, was a huge pain during my first playthrough. But on following up playthroughs, it wasn't that hard because I knew a tip for it, which was to use the Thunder Helm, which makes you immune to lightning, which is in this game as well. I'm definitely going to be making videos on how to get armor sets in this game. As you can see, in this video, as you saw, I already have both the shirts for the gliding set and the climbing set. I should probably change my thing back to original phenomena. See, we're getting pretty close. Right over there. There's another stable over here, so let's just get this marked. Oh, and there's a Korok right there. Can't reach it though. I'll see if I can try to get a horse maybe off camera. If I do, I'll probably just use the horse to kind of like run around, maybe unlock some Sky View towers and get some shrines. But that'll probably be it, because I don't plan on doing really anything else. Because I want to, as I said, I wanted to both show off all the dragon tiers, and I want to make videos on showing you where to get all the armor sets. Having a bunch of unique armors was surprisingly one of the most exciting things for me in Breath of the Wild. I really like that not only did Link not have to wear the same iconic green tunic, but that there were so many different armor sets that provided different abilities. I thought it was a really cool and unique idea. And the fact that you could also dye certain armors made the whole customizing how you wanted Link to look went even further. Okay. Gonna want to be careful over here so I don't fall. But at the end of this ravine, I don't know what to call it. I forget the name. Basically, at the very end, you'll find the Forgotten Temple, which, fun fact, the Forgotten Temple is very heavily believed to be what remains of the sealed grounds from Skyward Sword. Which I do indeed plan on playing Skyward Sword on this channel. Section. Yeah, there's some monster camps over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hated this island up here. Getting up here. Oh, there's one of the... I think that's the new light dragon that was added into this game. Oh, I'm looking at the time, and it seems like we are out of time. Sorry. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you like and subscribe, and have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next one.